Okay, this is initial evaluation of 421 North Castle. First thing we got to notice from outside is that it was painted. It's all peeling, but there's some structural issues that I think I'm going to have George talk about here because I'm not really. Tell me what you're doing here, George.
It's got a little bit of a bulge. What I would want to do, the first thing is I would have
and it's also on the inside, it's cracking, which we'll go through and show.
We want to, I think the best procedure would to be have this thing repointed. They'd strip all the paint off, go ahead, cut all the mortar joints, refill them with new mortar.
How do they strip the paint off?
They do an acid wash. They build a dike. All the water, all the paint goes into a contained area. They pump it out,
okay.
And they'll have it permitted and take care of that.
All right, okay, so that's the first issue that has to be handled properly. And so you got the family room coming in, and this is kind of what I was noticing. There's obviously some movement going on with that wall, but George, you're confident that this thing will be rock solid when we're done?
Yeah, right? We'll add some stars, what they call stars, to it to hold it in.
Okay. All right, so we go through here, standard family room kitchen, you can say family room dining room. We do have a window for lighting, which goes down a little alley. Unfortunately, the backyard, which I don't have much video, but you can see all the vines. The whole backyard, he's doing extensive landscaping and putting a fence across the back. We're okay with the fence over here, but we've got a lot of trees to get rid of and vines that he's going to remove.
And Mike, I think we talked about putting a powder room down here.
Yes, that's right. Is that where you want to put it?
Yeah, put the window in it.
Beautiful. All right, so now then I've got the second bath, which is important for renting. We come into a small kitchen, but you can obviously see this roof is shot and it's gonna need to be replaced, including framing on the whole back side because it gets bad up front. But it's a small kitchen. We're gonna make this look real nice with nice cabinetry through here. We're gonna do ceramic tile flooring. He's gonna get me a granite countertop, and we're also gonna do a ceramic tile backsplash. So being a small kitchen, it's gonna sell and it'll look nice. Might as well hit the basement first. Get my flashlight going here. Standard unfinished basement. George is gonna do the same thing that he did at Milton, which is basically power wash everything down here, get it nice and clean, and then put a coat of paint on all the walls. Just an FYI for Dan, I talked to you about Bud removing these tanks for $500. George kind of laughed at me and said that he can have somebody drain it for $75 and then literally have a labor come in here and knock it out in a couple hours. So you're looking less than $200. Furnace looks like it could be saved. We're gonna have an HVAC guy look at it, but we're assuming that that's gonna be replaced in his numbers. Does have a backside here that is just gonna be cleaned up. Smells a little damp, so we may need to put a sump pump in. And
hey, Mike.
Yeah,
That's right. Note this, it's the main sewer line coming in, it's cracked, it's all the way up here until it goes, so here's the next clean out. So I don't know how bad it is, and I will, in my number, I'll plan on replacing it
all the way to the clean out?
To here, yeah, to the clean out. The only problem is I don't know what it looks like underneath here, so we're just gonna, once we cut that, I can see what else.
Good. Okay.
What else might be.
And it looks like somebody might have done the same thing at this point, right?
Yeah, they added up. They added plastic.
Okay, and then obviously we're going to restabilize these steps. One issue that George brought to my attention: we are not painting any of the ceilings or anything. But if our lead person comes back and says we have to paint stuff, that's going to have to be done outside of the contract because we're not planning on doing it. All right, steps, we're gonna go with hardwood floors throughout this level. Steps, we're gonna go with carpet. We're gonna do a similar layout as we have at 512 North Glover. Currently, we'll have a nice big back bedroom. He's going to, front bedroom. We're going to remove this closet, which is huge and taking a lot of space up. And George is going to basically put the closet in this wall. So we'll have a nice big front bedroom here. So here you're gonna have a closet coming here. We're gonna move this back bathroom, which is taking a lot of space, and incorporate it in this hallway. If it doesn't jam up the space too much, maybe put a closet, linen closet in.
We were gonna make this the hallway, so that we're gonna move the door opening of this bedroom over here.
Okay, so just having more space.
Yeah, so that's just more space.
Okay, and then heading into the back area here, this is gonna be the back bedroom. We'll not have that whole area of where the bathroom is, so that'll be gone. Put in a linen closet or a closet, but more importantly, you can see here that this roof is shot. It's been shot for a while, and George did do some digging here into that roof, and I don't know if you can see, but there's gonna be some framing. He's anticipating in the pricing that we're gonna be replacing all the framing up until the wall. Whole framing throughout there, because you've got, looks like, is that fire loss?
No, that's just rot.
It's rot. Okay. All right, so that's it. 421 North Castle Street.